obviously right before I would have finished. Ice, Dark, Shinex, and then Flow and Mush. That are the biggest opponents. 3 rounds per map, random maps coming up. Finalist mode in the end. You know, Finalist decides everything here. What happens before is only semi-important. You can get a bit of a lead. I'll have maybe 1 or 2 rounds then alone as Finalist, but then the others will catch up to you. Ow, what's this? Oh wow. What an annoying first map with that finish, man. Finished, of course, mega late with a touch. Yeah, I could have gone also straight and it would have been the same position. Amazing. Forgot about the start. Airtime already in the first block, eh? Ah, very good ending. And a very nice finish jump as well. Would have been a 23. Without a respawn. I had to release very late in the exit of the corner. That ruined my line. Cannot do that transition now with that respawn. Ooh. I have mixed feelings about this track. What the fuck? Also the one transition there into the grass, I'm not sure how to take. Is it just this? Yeah. Yeah. Look correct, but I still didn't make it. No, I lost the second place. I lost also the first place, it was completely free. I was already surprised by that extra turn. That extra respawn that I needed, because I felt like after the respawn I wasn't really doing something different, but I made a jump then. Definitely goes very nice for Dark so far. This was literally a very free first place, and yeah. Now he got it, of course. Yeah. Yeah. This is so garbage to drive, man. The checkpoint placement, it's probably the map with the worst checkpoint placement in Trackmania. Like literally every checkpoint is placed in a way that your respawn is completely garbage. We have the wrong line through it. This would be such a good map for me. Even Dark failed now. It would be such a good map for me. I didn't score, man. It is literally just this one transition that is unclear. Naja, and at the ice bobsleigh I have to remind myself that there is no straight after the bobsleigh corner, you're just immediately jumping. It's quite a bit annoying as well. Yeah, beautiful. It's really unfortunate. And now exactly in that moment, when I then finally get somewhat a run through, then of course everyone knows the track and drives in faster, and I lose the battle for second again by just a tenth. And then also against Dark. And that only because my car slid out 3 times in the ice. Which I also did not really expect. Also, yeah. Should have scored 39 points on this map. And instead I only scored 24, so basically 15 points missing. A whole round is missing in the end. A whole round that I could have been earlier finalist. That was really, really annoying now. Because you often have so random maps where it's so unclear how good you can score. And where it's also unclear how much you could create a gap. Like on a skill map like this looks to be, it will be difficult to gain a lot on ice and dark. Even if I would beat them, then they would still end up right behind me in the positions. And so you kinda wait for these few maps that can be good for you, and this was definitely a map that was good for me. Naja, as I said, in the end it's the finalist that decides. Still a bit annoying when you basically know already I could have been finalist one round earlier. Nice sign. Yeah. The problem here for me will be that I don't remember any corner. Everything looks the same. It's very hard to remember stuff here. Like especially the start now, I have no idea. Now you see, you can basically expect your two main opponents to be basically with you here in this track. Gear drift. Winning is already not possible anymore after that. It's crazy that I get second. I expected the level to be higher. But everyone struggles with yeah, remembering the corners. I remember them in the middle now, and then I'm always going up to second. But it's just not enough to get first. Actually, I could have gone first. The third last drift was like very poor left one. The comeback was even possible, but most of the time I lost basically in the start. Ice gets third, and he's 1.4 seconds behind. So at least we three will now create a gap to the others. But overall it was not that great that they scored better. But well, 89 points, yay. What a map. Ice only 6 points on this, on such a short map. That can now easily happen that some of the other players sneak into the top places. Fourth place is annoying because you have the 2-point gaps to ahead. Yeah, was now a slower round. The gear change is quite annoying in the first turn. It comes very late, and because of that you cannot really steer in early enough. Shinix left. Didn't really see something from him as well. Surprisingly, so maybe rage quit. Yeah, now Dark had it bad. So it's very difficult to get 3 clean rounds here. Naja, overall a decent map for me. Of course, would have liked to get also nice points in the second round. Gap to Ice a bit bigger means when Dark is finalist ahead of me, then Ice could be the denier for Dark and I can catch up there. A clam map that I already played. Kinda reminded me as well of something. Oh! Okay. Wait, where do we go here? Just around this, huh? Good. Also, maybe there was random MX Cup. everyone trying the end here. That's so difficult. That's quite annoying. Again, a shit respawn though. Aha. Marius goes for the risky finish and gets it. I almost didn't make it because I wanted to save that jump into the checkpoint and wasn't so far left, no? That the angle and the speed was still missing for the other finish. Come, cordon soys. What the heck are you doing there? Now he's not finishing. Oh my god. What was that? That was a little shit start. Lol, I'm leading. That's surprising. I mean, so early already. Oh! Now we have to do it another time. Ah, man. Save second place. 5 points threw away. I mean, was also a safe first place. Dark's winning time is much worse than my first run on this map. Now I was just a tiny bit too far right. That's why I was too far left in the first round. Because I didn't want to fail that jump. But now I felt like, ah, come on, that works. And no. Like a pixel was missing. And that took me a possible second place in a way. Nah. It's going really well for Dark. Because he always wins these rounds. And when I'm winning, then he's often not far away. Like I said, at the moment it feels like impossible to gain the points on him. That would only work if I beat him every single round, which is actually not impossible at the moment. Because right now he's not driving like completely out of his mind. Not again. Man, again fifth. Come on. I should have won all 3 rounds here. I get 7 points. Man, oh. Everyone overtakes then. Incredible. The turn is of course quite annoying. You have the inside edge where you don't know how much you wanna go over it. Because you know when you go over it by a lot, then you could clip. If you go around, then the turn is very sharp. It is just so annoying that you immediately cross the next CP as well. With a clip, basically. You clip and immediately cross it. Definitely so far a cup of missed chances. There were so many opportunities, so many good maps actually today. And just, I mean, they often have then some annoying risky fin that destroys basically the consistency. But this finish, I mean, I got it in the first round. It was not too difficult. It's quite annoying. But maybe it's also just because I know how the cup works and I know that all the good driving could only bring me a few more finalist attempts and that's it. And then you can still easily lose it. But, well, this is at the moment already the, like the thinking how I go into this cup. And it's kinda the wrong thinking. Because the point system today is different in the amount of players. You can actually get 150% of the points compared to thirds. You can actually really make damage if you always win. But I can't remember anything. Here was a tight dirt turn. That doesn't hurt me a lot. What came now? Ah yeah. Are these tires never drying? Oh god, I have no idea how to drive this. I thought really I waited now long enough with a drift. And then I still slid out with wet tires. I don't know what that map is supposed to be. I lost basically everything in the start, otherwise even with this weird parts there in the end I would have won, I think. This is so unfortunate, man. And I make everything correct by taking a lot speed through this, you know? I make everything correct. How would I know? How would I know? I have literally no idea what this map is supposed to be. Even that ending here. Dark 4 points, myself 2 points, Ice now 2 wins, and suddenly he's back, so you can catch up. What cup? Random weekly Shroom. What a long respawn that is as well. But we try again. Yeah, and no ice and dark are ahead now that I drive a good run. It's still weird. I mean, I lost everything still in this wet wheel part. On the plastic, I have no idea what the map author actually planned, what his line is, what his idea is, how you should take that. It feels completely wrong. What do we have here? It's a small tilted tech map. I'm gonna restart. Okay, I have to go a bit outside. Oh. Naja, this map is now important because Dark can reach the finalist status and, well, I can get up to 220. Obviously. Obviously. Need to deny Ice. Because he can get final status as well. And Dark got the 3rd place that he needs twice. Yeah, this map only consists of very few corners. And at one turn is definitely very weird to drive. I mean, this is also weird. I lost already a lot now. Scheiße, Mann. Ice wins again. Now he gets the finalist status ahead of me. Maybe. I mean, he has the chance. He wins again. Dark isn't. Wow. Need to deny Ice now. This is such a weird corner. Yeah, Ice is not making it at least. I had no chance anyway. Dark isn't finalist. Dark didn't get into the finalist. Wow. So that can actually happen that we all 3 go into finalist in the same round. But I need, like, for Ice a 3rd place is enough, but I need a 2nd place. And then we are all finalists, and then, yeah, then it gets decided. Micro RPG jumping check or whatever. Jumping checks SPC. Huh? Aha. Interesting. No? Okay. Oh. So, let's focus. I need a good run here. Yeah. So, good luck. Ice got, of course, the 3rd place he needs. I have no idea how to do the start. Yeah, what is the plan? This section. Nein. Gott. Fucking hell. GG! Yeah, you see, nothing matters in this cup until the finalist. I didn't need to drive any good. I drove shit today. I had so many bad rounds, should have been finalist so much earlier. But it doesn't matter, in the end it's the finalist that matters, and no. Dimsy Elbow, yo, thank you. Nice to hear. That was your number 1, wow. Crazy, nice. Thanks for watching. Let's have a look at Dark versus Ice. I don't see Ice. He's a fifth, half a second behind Dark. And Dark is 4/10 ahead of second. He will lose a bit here. He will lose a lot here. Ice is the guy that comes close. It's a battle now. And Ice will take it because he overjumps the uphill. Dark had low speed and that also cost him in this jump a lot. But Ice did beat my time only very barely, and I was also losing a bit of time there in the end. And seemingly in the start. Winning an RPG style map versus Ice, yeah. I need that more often. And not just in this cup. The fact that we all got a finalist mode in the same round is like also crazy, but Dark has failed so much on the map before, somehow. So, Paradox by Dr. Dreist. The Dark had such a good cup, was leading all the way, now he's not top 2. I mean, he had a very successful cup at least for a long time. He also had bad rounds, like you could have scored much more than him even. Yeah, look, this is another one of these shit checkpoint placements. Why are people doing that? The checkpoint exactly there where the chances are highest that you crash. And then you miss a good flying respawn. That is so annoying when you have maps like this in this game. In all the other games it didn't matter, because you're only standing respawned anyway. But here? Yeah, and then such a bobsleigh, I also always wonder, like, how do you have to do it? I don't think that this is the way to do it. He basically over-rotated his car by his sharp entry and then went backwards uphill. But that's surely not the fastest way. I have an idea how you could maybe do it, but I'm also struggling with such bobsleigh stuff. What will he do now? Oh, there's Backnet. I thought he will crash there. I mean, he doesn't have the need to go full save. Not anymore, at least. Yeah, I knew he will crash it. So. The easiest is to just go safe finish. Drive a good run and go safe finish. If he didn't mess up this wall right exit, then he would have had it already. Wow, Flo can't even score a point. I think I will not watch until the top 4 here. That will take too long now. I'm also super tired. Don't crash the exit. Stay inside. He has to release again. Now it's close again. But he would win if he goes safe. Aha. And he loses. Oh man, that's incredible. Obviously Hostile gets it. Yeah. The wall right exit. I mean, I also don't really like this block. You feel like you would exit the wall right to inside and you would clip the inside, or the car will go too much to the right in this case. And then you open the steering a bit, but if you are in this wall right exit, which is like this certain weird item block, if you have like the wrong angle, then the car is so massively understeering immediately, like that you cannot get around at all. It feels like it's a very small margin where you can actually get through. Now he finally got it. If he survives the last turn here, then he has enough lead now, right? Yeah. This is enough lead. Yeah, close, but it was enough lead. how did Cup of the Day go? I guess you meant. I joined very late from work. I actually pulled a Marius, but not for Div 1. But almost. Almost. J'ai cru que t'allais faire une Marius. He thought that Dark is doing the Marius and not getting through. Naja, yeah, so I was very late with joining. But I still managed Div 2 and very close to Div 1 actually. And Div 2 itself, yeah, was a very good cup. But currently, also there, like there are these cups where you have these phases. At the moment I cannot win a Cup of the Day in any division. It is interesting, but at the moment it's just not possible for me to win a Cup of the Day. It's quite annoying, to be honest. Like when I'm ending up in Division 2 or 3, then my goal is obviously that I win there. But on Sunday in Division 3, I have then a player in my div that is basically pace-wise Division 1 winner. So basically not beatable. And today it was winnable, but there was this one surprisingly close round and I'm getting eliminated in 4th. Yeah, not watching this to the end, as I said. Yeah, also basically got 4th place, but that was like one round where everyone drove PB from the other 3 players. So it was very unfortunate that this round basically happened. If I survive this round, then I can also win the cup. But yeah, that was like a crazy round. It came out of nowhere. So not really lucky with these lower division Cup of the Days at the moment. I think my last Cup of the Day victory, also from anything, from reruns, from my last victory at all is 1st of October. No matter which division, no matter what rerun. Wait, I won the rerun on the map from the 1st of October, so I won on the 2nd of October. But this is my last win on any Cup of the Day related stuff, so yeah, it's actually quite long ago now. I remember I had one win in Division 5 when I had such a internet crash in the seeding and only my like run after 4 minutes basically counted. I can't 100% say if that was after the 2nd of October, so maybe that was my last win, or if that was in September, I'm not sure about it. But that was my latest win in a lower division, Division 5, and also there I was actually having a very good opponent. Also even that was not that safe. But yeah.